Welcome to OStats, a platform for short statistical hacks. This video will cover standard deviation, a descriptive statistic. The standard deviation is used to summarize and describe the characteristics of a dataset. It is the average deviation from the mean, which was explained in the central tendency video. Or put another way, the standard deviation is the measure of spread around the mean, and it is represented by this plus-minus symbol. The smaller the standard deviation, the stronger the mean is as an indicator of the entire dataset. Standard deviation can be interpreted using a normal distribution, where data near the mean are more frequent in occurrence than data far from the mean. Normally distributed data is symmetrical in graphical form, and it has this bell-shaped curve because it is distributed in fixed intervals around the mean. In a normal distribution, the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is plus or minus 1. The standard deviation and the mean together can tell you where most of the values in your distribution fall, if they are normally distributed. The empirical rule tells you where your values fall. So, approximately 68% of scores will fall within one standard deviation of the mean. Approximately 95% of scores will be within two standard deviations of the mean. And around 99.7% of scores will fall within three standard deviations of the mean. Again, if the distribution is normal. While the standard deviation can be interpreted as a normal distribution, a curve with a high, narrow peak and a small spread indicates low standard deviation. This means that values are clustered toward the mean, whereas a flat, wide curve indicates high standard deviation, which means that the values are far from the mean. The standard error is the standard deviation of the sample mean. Therefore, the standard error is an inferential statistic, meaning it focuses on making generalizations about the population rather than the sample. A large standard error is not likely to be representative, whereas a small standard error is likely to be similar to the population mean. Because inferential statistics focuses on making predictions rather than stating facts, the results are usually in the form of a probability. And that's OStats. If you like this video, consider subscribing to our channel for more short statistical hacks.